And we are back here in Richland as the Hermits will kick off here to start this game.
Yep, Hermits won the toss, elected to defer. So we'll see this amazing defense start the day. You know, we already talked about Nick Costa is out today. He's been wearing a boot all week at school, so he will be out today. But this defense is still really, really good. We'll see what this Cherokee offense is how they're gonna match up with this defense here.
Yeah, this defense is stellar. They only allowed 32 rushing yards last week. Let's see how they fare on the first drive.
And we are up and away to start this home opener here in Richland as it is caught at around the 1-yard line. Bring it up now is Cherokee. Bring it up to 15. Finding some room, but it is taken down at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Hermits defense out here.
Here we go. This crowd is fired up. As actually looks to be we have a hurt Cherokee player here.
Big collision there on the kick return.
It might have been the returner.
Looks to be.
So with that, we will be right back after this quick break.
Go.
And we are back here in Richland. It was number 16, Lorenzo Lontok, so we hope he's okay. Hope to see him back in this game later for Cherokee. But we are here now as Cooper Birdie will take the field for the first time today. Now the shotgun, the man in motion now. Birdie back throw, look, it is complete and hit as soon as he caught the ball. It was hit by number 3, Josh Skardoff.
Great start right there. Hermits all over that. Saw exactly where the quarterback's eyes were looking and able to do a great job there.
I mean, this Cherokee team has a lot of RPO offense, a lot of run game offense, similar to the Hermits.
Birdie down under center. Get up off the middle, and he is tackled at the line of scrimmage. He will go down by number 7, Akeem Jones.
Great stop there, and a third down coming up. The Rowdies are jumping right now. This crowd is very loud right now, so really excited to see, how they're going to impact this game, right?
Yeah, these Hermits are known for having a great defensive line. It's going to be tough for this Cherokee team to get past that.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen these Hermits defense get great stops to start the game. We saw it again. We saw it at PVI. Let's see what they do here. At 30 outside, it is caught, but he is tackled immediately. Let's see where they mark him.
Looks like he got it. Either he got it or he's just about a few inches short. That's what they're going to roll him.
It is 4th and 1 by a catch by Stephen Barbara Giovanni.
So 4th down, decision time early. And they're keeping the offense on the field here.
I think they might, do a hard count here, try to get the Hermits to jump off sides.
We'll see.
They can do anything here.
I mean, this Hermits defense is very disciplined. I'd be surprised if they jump off sides here.
Looks like he is doing a hard count. Birdie down shot. He's on a punt. Birdie punt. It's a low punt. And the Hermits are getting away. It will bounce across midfield. And the Hermits will get the ball at Cherokee's 48-yard line. So here come the Hermits, led by number 9, Ryan Storer.
Interesting strategy there, punting it away like that. But the Hermits are going to start in some amazing field position. We saw this back 2 weeks ago in Canton, Ohio. In that first half, I believe they started on average around the opponent's 47-yard line, around that number.
I think you're right on that.
Yeah, so the Hermits are starting in some very good field position.
Yeah, Cherokee's coach in his first year, Coach Steve DeVice. Some interesting play calling there for sure.
Storer now back. It'll be a toss to Coney now. Coney now looking, finding room, breaking a few tackles, carrying men with him, and he'll get the first down and more right there. Tackled around the 35-yard line.
We saw this guy last week. 3 touchdowns, 79 yards last week against PVI. He has been an amazing piece for this Hermits team. So they bring in, once again, another amazing starting running back for this team.
Back now, first 10 for the Hermits. 2 wide receivers on the far side, 1 on the near side. Storer and Coney in the backfield. A man in motion now, looks like to be Lewis. Storer throw to Lewis, caught by Lewis. Looking, breaking a tackle, making man miss. He will get the first down and more right there as he will be tackled around the 21-yard line.
Able to break off a few tackles right there and move the chains once again. 2 very nice plays for the Hermits to start this one here.
Yeah, these Hermits have great wide receivers, a very deep receiver room. There's DJ Lewis. He had a touchdown versus McKinley. So if it comes to these long third downs or just in general, they won't be afraid to throw the ball because they got good pass catchers.
Yeah, and with his wide receivers too, Liam Flynn's coming back soon. So this Hermits pass offense is going to get a lot better very soon. That's back down here, first and 10 at around the 22-yard line. It'll be on Coney up the middle. Coney breaking tackles, and he will score and start out this game. Hot here for the Hermits. Roman Coney with a 22-yard touchdown run with 8:52 left here in the first quarter.
There's another one. What can you say? There is another touchdown from Roman Coney right there, and the Hermits jumping out early here, 6-0.
I mean, once Coney gets into open field, good luck stopping him. He's such an elusive player. Gets 7 there.
Back down here is Tanzola to kick.
Through the smoke.
His kick is up, and it is good. So the Hermits come out here firing with a score of 7-0.
I'm just going to say 2 years ago, Cherokee played here. Final score was 3-0. The Hermits have managed to double that number on the opening drive. Actually, more than double.
And once again, it'll be Hermits to kick off here. This time, up 7-0. What a great start from this offense and defense.
As here go the Hermits back up to kick off now here.
Luke Tanzola to kick off for St. Augustine.
As here now the kick is up and away. It will be caught around the 2-yard line. Straight up down. Looking, trying to find a hole, making moves, and he is tackled by a swarm of Hermits right there. It was brought up by number 23. It looked like Dylan Kalinsky. So here comes a Cooper Birdie back out for the Chiefs.
Cherokee will start this drive first down.
Yeah, Cooper is actually committed to the University of Tennessee for baseball. So interesting to see, very much a dual threat sport athlete there. So he definitely got the arm.
I'm surprised he's committed there and still able to play football.
Yeah, he's quite the athletic player for sure.
Yeah, I mean, God bless him. Being a starter of a 2-0 team, being a great baseball player, God bless him.
Going D1, what a guy.
Right now under center. It'll be tossed back to Brendan Markowski, and he is tackled in the line of scrimmage. He is hit hard by a swarm of Hermits right there. The big hit right there by Kenny Taylor, with the first one back there. Damari Simeon.
Of course, a brotherhood of Hermits right there, able to get right back there and make him lose about 3 yards right there. Great job there.
Second down and 14.
Now you're second and 14. Birdie back in shotgun. Looking a quick throw, and it's incomplete. Intended for number 7, Matthew St. John.
Intended for number 7, Matthew St. John. Ball's incomplete. Third down
And another third down coming up here. Can the Hermits defense get another stop and get that offense right back on the field?
Picking up on the thought of their quarterback, Cooper Birdie, also being committed for baseball, a lot of these players on this Cherokee team play offense and defense. A lot of multi-positional players.
Back now here, a third and 14 now here. Birdie back in a shotgun, and 2 wide receivers near side of the draw play, but he is tackled by a swarm of Hermits right there, and they are flagged down. He is brought down by number 25, Chase Steely.
Interesting to see what the call here is. There's a flag on the play. So hold on.
Face mask on the Hermits right there, so it'll be a 15-yard penalty.
That's a crucial mistake there from this Hermits defense. They don't make many, but 15 yards might change the course of this drive.
And with those yards, that will be a first down here.
Hate to see it. You had them all. 10-plus yards were going to get lost right there, and tough penalty, but got to move on.
First down and 10 for Cherokee.
Now your first and 10 at the 32-yard line. Right now, shotgun play action fake. Throws it caught. Making a few guys miss it. He is hit hard. The ball comes out at the end of the play, but the officials blew the play dead. It's caught by number 2, Steven Barba Giovanni.
Yeah, I think he was down there, but it was very close.
I mean, this Hermits defense has come out swinging with all these hits. They've been playing pretty aggressive.
Second down and 5.
Yeah, I mean, this is a great job at the Hermits. They are making every player who, if they want the ball, they are making them pay every single play. That's what we're seeing right here. Now second and 5. If they run up the middle, he is tackled by a swarm of Hermits right there.
It's going to be about loss of 1, looks to be. So a third down coming up here.
It was a carry by Brendan Markowski to bring up 3rd and 6.
This Cherokee team has been loving their RPOs and their screenplays so far. I wouldn't be surprised if they go for another one here. I mean, that deep receiver right there, he might be going for a screen.
Yeah. Two receivers on the far side. Right now rolling back throws. It is tipped by Akeem Jones right there. So that will bring up 4th and 6 now here.
Great stuff right there. The Hermits getting another stop here and forcing a Cherokee punt. Great job here from the Hermits.
Back there for the Hermits is DJ Lewis. Really didn't see him a lot last year. This is really the first year we see him in this Hermits offense.
Yeah, I mean, used to be, I believe Ty used to be back there as the kick returner. Trying DJ Lewis out. I mean, he's done a pretty good job this year, I'd say.
Yeah, DJ, he's been making plays where he has been needed. He is a junior this year as it's high snap.
As the punt out here is up. It will drop at around the 39-yard line, and they will let it bounce, and it will go out. But
Joey Martin's punt rolls out of bounds.
so it will roll out of bounds down here
At the St. Augustine 34-yard line.
at the Hermits 34-yard line. So here come the Hermits. With 5:43 left here for first quarter. So we're now looking. I'm going to throw a time of clear. Time of clear now, making a few moves, and he will get the first down right there.
Scores pass complete, number 1, time to clear. Tackle by number 88, Michael Lee.
McClear in his senior season, another receiver in this deep receiver room.
St. Augustine first down. First down and 10 for the Hermits. At their own 46-yard line.
Another first down there for the Hermits. Great job there from Ty McClear.
Back here's Cody. I'm making a few guys miss. One might be. And there goes Cody right down Broadway, and he will score to start this game. He had 2 touchdowns. The Hermits will lead 13-0 now with 4:57 left here in the first quarter of play.
Can you tackle him? I mean, seriously, can you tackle this guy? No matter what you try to do, he still breaks free. Has 2 touchdowns already here. Great start for the Hermits.
Yeah, as I said, once Coney gets an open field, you're not going to stop him.
Coney is now 3 for 90 yards right now. 90 yards. And we have 5 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Here's how the kick is up, and it is good right down the middle. So the Hermits lead 14-0. They come out this first quarter firing here.
I mean, usually we talk about a fast start to the game, and we didn't mention it today, and the Hermits had no problem. They got right off to a fast start there. I mean, very impressive stuff.
It's usually one of the biggest keys to football. Put your foot on the gas, and then by halftime, you'll be up by a ton, but we didn't even mention it. They're already up 14-0.
Yeah, and the Hermits, they've been doing that to start the year. It was a little slower against PVI, but against the Bulldogs in Canton, Hermits came out firing 2 3-and-outs, back-to-back touchdowns. This is like a new Hermits team we're seeing. They are firing every single time. This is looking to be a great season here for the Hermits.
Yeah, I mean, a great start to the season right now. Great start to this game. And now, I mean, it's crazy to say, like, how good this Hermits defense is. I mean, you look at that offense right there, and now you have this defense come back out, who some argue is even better, right? It's crazy to think how good this team really is built. As Coach Pete has done an amazing job of getting these guys, these young men, to be such great football players.
And it is up and away here as it will be caught at around the 1-yard line now here. Bring it up. Cherokee trying to find room now. Looks to be number 23, and he is tackled by Jackson Foley right there. Great open field tackle. Looks like it was number 23, Dylan Okolinsky.
Yeah, on that return there, Kalinsky was trying to find as much space as he possibly can, going from one side of the field to the other, but he was just swarmed by Hermits.
Cherokee will take over, first down and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Yeah, I mean, if you see the one-on-one with Foley has a good chance of winning that. He's been doing a great job with that. Every year he's been starting here. Also, he's been a great ball hawk ever since he's been here. So as we were seeing there, he's been doing a great job.
And I expect the Hermits pass rush to be screaming here, as the Cherokee Chiefs have been backed up to as far as they've been backed up so
around the
far.
middle, and he is swarmed by who else? Damari Simeon.
Of course. Damari Sivian. As if we even talked about the offense enough. Go over there. And, of course, Damari's right there to make a great tackle.
Loss of 4 on the play.
A loss of 4 right there.
Second down and 14.
This backs up Cherokee even more. We are in safety territory right now.
Here in a back throw. And it's called for a screen pass, but as soon as he caught the ball, tackled by number 3, I think it was Danny Francis, but the ball came out at the end, but the ref did blow it dead. So it looks like to be a gain of 2 right there.
First pass complete number 2, Stephen Giovanni.
So third and even longer coming.
Gain of 2.
It was a gain of 2 right there. 3rd and 12 now here. Birdie now back throw. His rushes after him. Throws deep, and it is incomplete. Great defense there by Jackson Foley, but there's a late flag down.
Could this be
I
an
have no
after the
clue.
play situation?
There's no way that's pass interference.
And he will pick up the flag right there. No, excuse me. It will be pass interference here
Wow.
on the Hermits.
Pass interference against St. Augustine.
Pass interference there on Foley.
15-yard penalty moves the ball to the 25-yard line. First down and 10 for Cherokee.
I mean, I don't claim to be a football expert here, but I don't know if that's pass interference.
Yeah, I don't agree with the call, but it's what the ref said, so we can't argue with it. As here's how Birdie the throw is caught in the middle of the field. It's caught by number 32, Dylan Hop. So it'll be a first down here now.
The gain of 10, good enough for Cherokee. First down. First down and 10 for the Chiefs at the 35-yard line.
Going into this game, I was expecting a lot of the Cherokee offense to be in the run game, but they haven't been afraid to pass the ball so far.
High snap here now. Birdie looking to throw under pressure, and he will throw it away as he is brought down by a swarm of Hermits right there.
Birdie's pass falls in.
As
Hermits, he won
looks-
grounding there.
Hermit's looking for an intentional grounding here. But I think he was outside the tackle box. I think he'll be all right.
I'm not sure if he got past the line of scrimmage.
It's very close, but I mean, they're not going to throw it there. I can definitely see the argument for it for sure, though.
Guys, will be now 2nd and 10 now here. Man, motion right here. Birdie now back throw, looking throws. And it's incomplete on the far side.
Pass intended for number 3, Josh Shardoff, falls in.
Dropped by Josh Skardoff. Bring up 3rd and 10 now here.
Third down and 10.
A little bit of a shaky start here for the Hermits defense on this drive, but a 3rd and 10. This is a very crucial play.
Another 3rd and long here for the Hermits. They've done a great job setting up these 3rd and longs here. So see if the Hermits can make sure they can get off the field here and get that offense right back on.
Birdie now back throw. Looking, he throws deep. It is incomplete. Too far intended for Stephen
Giovanni falls incomplete.
Giovanni.
That was a tight fit there for Cooper Birdie to make. I mean, it was almost on the money, but good read. He was an open receiver. Just very difficult pass to make there.
Back now as the punt is high. It's punt by number 14, Joey Martin, as it will die down at around the Hermits 44-yard line. So the Hermits will take over here with 2 minutes and 9 seconds here for the first quarter.
Another great starting field position here once again for the Hermits here.
I could be wrong, but I don't know if we've seen any football on the other side of the 50-yard line so far today.
See here, Coney scores another one. I mean, they haven't been able to do a good job at stopping him right now, so see if he can add it, some more yards here.
Store now, back throw. Store's looking deep. He's on fire deep. And it's caught by number 23. Bryce Clark. What a play right there by Bryce Clark.
What a catch, by the way. I mean, jumping over the defender and making that catch right there. Beautiful job right there. Great ball concentration right there to make sure you hold on, hold it in, and wow. And the Hermits offense moving still.
Yeah, not just over one person, over 2 Cherokee defenders is Bryce Clark, the Camden Catholic transfer. Another receiver in this receiver room, making an effort and making a big play.
Back here is Cody breaking 2 tackles, but he'll go out. Their gain of about 1 right there. See, it was a gain of 1 right there. That was still a great play by Coney right there, making 2 guys miss. He fought for that 1 yard.
Oh, yeah, he really did. I mean, it turned in probably a 2 or 3 yard loss and at least a gain right there. So great job.
Back here is Coney, and he will get the first down right there to be tackled at around the 6 or 7 yard line to bring up first and goal.
Yeah, nice, great job there picking up 6 or 7 yards right there. And it looks
it's a 13-yard gain, tackled at around the 6 or 7.
I mean, Coney, he's got some of the best field vision I've ever seen from a running back here. He's able to sift through these defenders using multiple moves in his repertoire.
I think now there is Coney breaking tackles, but there's a flag down now here.
Coney on the carry. There's a penalty flag on the play. This is holding against St. Augustine.
It is holding on the Hermits.
10-yard penalty moves the ball back to the 16-yard line. First down and goal from the 16.
Now that penalty backs up the Hermits here. Still first down, however, from the 16-yard line. I believe first and goal. Gonna have to recover a few yards here.
Now first 16, a screen pass here to Kyle Huffenstein. He will be tackled after a gain of about 2 right there.
Scores pass complete to number 2, Kyle Huffenstein. Gain of 2, second down and goal from the 14.
And it looks like that'll be the end of the first quarter here.
Yep, so we will see you. start second here. The Hermits came out firing. Hermits lead 14-0. We will be right back. And we are back here to start the second quarter. The Hermits are in firing range. It is second and goal at the 14-yard line. So we're now back throw, looking to throw the screen pass now. Called by Lewis. Lewis making a man miss. And Lewis gets a huge gain right there. He'll be tackled at around 4 or 3-yard line.
Big gain there on the screenplay. Lewis almost had pay dirt there. Tackled around the 3 or 4, as you said. Third down. They're definitely going to have a heavy approach here.
Could Coney go for his third touchdown of the game right here? Will they hand it to him here? That would be insane.
You got to think this is a run here to Coney up the middle.
Got to think it.
But they might be expecting a run to Coney up to the middle.
That is a great point, Adam.
Here's that Coney up the middle, and Coney will score here. He has the hat trick here with a 11-10 left here in the first half. Hermits came out firing. Score is now 20-0.
Three touchdowns through not even 13 minutes of play. I mean, what a day this kid's had so far here.
I mean, we are 13 minutes into this football game, and Roman Coney has 3 touchdowns.
And Tanzola is 3 for 3, too. Hermits lead now 21-0.
11 minutes, 10 seconds remain in the first half. The score, the Hermits are sending us in prep, 21. The Chiefs of Cherokee, 0.
Guys, I'm going to come on here. It is September 12th. It is our amazing play-by-play announcer's birthday today. Happy 18th birthday, Mr. Enrico Votto.
Thank you, Pat.
Yeah, he's been doing football for 3 years and lacrosse for 4. Oh, this will be 4?
It will be my 5th year doing lacrosse. I was here for the 8th grade program.
That's right, yep.
Thank you, Pat.
Yeah, happy birthday, Enrico. So.
Now it will be Luke Tanzola to kick off once again, as the Hermits will go back out on defense, yet to allow a single point so far, up 21-0.
Luke Tanzola to kick off for St. Augustine.
As it'll be Tanzola once again. As he boots it off now, Cherokee to return, and they will not return it all the way back into the end zone. Cherokee will elect to take the ball
Cherokee will take over, first down and 10 from the 20 yard line.
from the 20-yard line.
Please go back to the touchdown quickly for a second. the O-line there, they did a great job making Coney's job so much easier. Finding the open hole right there. Coney just doing a great job filling and making the great touchdown right there for his 3rd touchdown of the game.
As it'll be Cherokee once again leading their offense back out. As Cooper Birdie will look to get some points on the board here for the Cherokee offense. As he takes the snap now. It is a handoff. And he'll be tackled by multiple Hermits defensive linemen for a gain of around 3 or 4 there.
Nice tackle right there. The defensive line coming in there, only allowing 1 yard right there, so good job there.
Yeah, I mean, they've been doing this all game long. They have been dominant here this whole entire time. I don't think we've seen like a big run yet so far because this D line has been doing a great job just of filling every single gap and getting the job done.
As it'll be Birdie once again in the shotgun. He's been in the shotgun a lot today. As it'll be a deep shot here, just a bit over the receiver's head for Josh Shardoff.
Birdie's pass intended for number 3, Josh Shorthoff, falls incomplete. 3rd down and 9.
Seems that so far this Cherokee offense is not afraid to take their deep shots at all. A couple of them just a little bit overthrown. But once they get one, it might be scary. This will be Birdie in the shotgun again. He's rolling out. Looks like he's going to make another deep pass, just a little bit over there. The intended receiver, again, was Josh Shardoff. Coverage by Bryce Clark, who plays both receiver and DB.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to make those plays, especially when you're on the run with at least 2 guys every single play chasing after you. It's hard to make those deep throws.
So the Hermits defense getting the Cherokee offense to punt once again here.
As it'll be Cherokee giving away to the Hermits here. It is a punt that drops it around the 50-yard line. Bounces back. Lewis will return it, and he is smothered by 2 Cherokee defenders there.
Interesting to pick that ball up. You usually just kind of let that go there, but I guess he saw something, but I mean, it didn't turn out to work there. Maybe trying to catch him off guard, thinking it's just going to die on and try to pick it up and run, but still, Hermit's starting in really good field position here.
Yeah, I mean, they're still almost at midfield right now. They're at their own 38-yard line. This the second farthest spot they've been. They started at their own 34-yard line to start this game. But besides that, they've been in great territory. So let's see now the Hermits go 3 for 3 now here.
As it will be a play action here. Bryce Clark receives the screen, will sift through a few defenders, but he is tackled after a gain of about 4. There is a flag down.
It's going to be on the Hermits.
It is going to be on the Hermits, and they are going to back up. It is an illegal block in the back. They will back up. Looks like 15 yards here.
10-yard penalty moves the ball back to the 28-yard line.
Or 10 yards.
Not what you want here. I mean, with 9:55 left here for the first half, it's not what you want. But I mean, you still, if that had to happen, it's a good thing it happened on first down. So you still have those 3 or 4 plays to get those yards back now here.
This Hermits line has been doing a lot of great things today, but the penalties have to be stopped here. As it will be a run. It'll be a far run here. As it is Johnny Cherokee with his first carry of the game, and he's making it count, getting close to the first down yard marker there.
Gain of 9, second down and 11.
As it'll be second down here for the Hermits. As will be another handoff to Cherokee. And he is going to get a lot of yards here, past the 50-yard line. Enough for a first down. Bouncing back from that penalty call.
It's a great play there. Great blocking there. Looks like it was Cam Green on the left side right there, making room for that hole. And Johnny Cherokee just making it count, getting the first down there, and going into the Cherokee side. Now the 47-yard line.
As it'll be Stower to take the snap now, surveying his options. And it'll be a pass here on Bryce Clark, and he's caught it. Dancing down the sideline. He'll be stopped around the 15-yard line. Stower's line collapsed, but he didn't panic. He found Clark there. I believe he playmakered him up the field.
Good enough for a St. Augustine first down. First down and 10 for the Hermits. At Cherokee.
Yeah, beautiful throw from Stower right there. Just rolling out, waiting, and fires it beautifully. And a huge pickup there.
I mean, just wow. Just what a play there by Stower. Making time and laying the beautiful throw right there.
As will be another handoff to Cherokee. He'll be met by a few Cherokee defenders. He will gain a few yards there as another flag is down.
Gonna have to assume this is holding here, just kind of where the play, hand off to the outside. Yep.
It is holding against St. Augustine.
Another crucial penalty against this offensive line will back them up 10 yards.
First down and 20.
It'll be first and 20 here for Ryan Stower in this Hermits offense.
See what the Hermits can do. They had a holding call earlier in this drive. Quickly made up for that. See if they can do that here once again.
As it'll be Stower here. Fakes the handoff. Rolls out. A deep ball to Bryce Clark. A little bit over his head.
Stower's pass intended for number 23, Bryce Clark.
Stower wanted that back. He knew he just threw it just a tad bit too hard. It's a great fake, though.
This is more of the Hermits right now. We're seeing them pass the ball a lot more this year. We saw it in the Canton game. A lot more screen passes than we saw as usual. Not sure about the PVI, but here we're seeing the ball be thrown a lot here by, which is weird for the Hermits. They've always been that run-first team with Akane Udo, with Julian Turney. Cody now, they're still getting him the ball. I mean, he has 3 touchdowns this game. I'm not complaining about that. But this is weird. We're seeing the Hermits throw the ball a lot more now here.
As there'll be another deep pass. Caught! Touchdown! Nobody was over near Ty McClear.
Wow. What a play there for Ty McClear and Ryan Stower. Ty McClear, he's just a great athlete. If you need him to play somewhere on the ball, he will. As now we see this year, he's playing a lot of wide receiver. Before last year, we saw him play a lot of running back. And now he's catching the deep balls now. Great job there, a great catch there, but in triple coverage right there for Ty McClear.
As it'll be Tanzola to add one more here. The snap, the hold, and it is good. That will make it 28-0 Hermits. An offensive rampage so far.
Yeah, Enrico, you were just talking about They're starting to throw the ball. Next play. Beautiful pass to Tom McClure.
Maybe I have a better announcer's drink about being a color guy sometimes.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, we know he is. Quite a few announcers' jinx gone wrong, but
It seems like they have a lot more confidence this year on Ryan Storr and these pass catchers, and it's going to show here.
it looks also Ethan Moeller on the sideline right now, getting a little bit of treatment going on right there.
Yeah, it looks like he's just stretching. I think he's fine. He is tough. If there's one thing he loves more than anything, he loves this game of football, and Ethan will do anything to be out there to play. So he loves just going out there, hitting someone every single play. So he will play. He'll be going to Long Island with Joe Irvine. So two of the Hermits linemen here, both going to the same school.
You know that'll be really cool, right? They'll have that chemistry on the offensive line. There's some great things to come at Long Island.
As it'll be Tanzola once again, using that leg a lot tonight, as it'll go deep back into the end zone once again. The Cherokee Chiefs will take it once again at the 20, this time down 7 more points.
Besides, speaking of the D1 commits, the Hermits have had a great summer getting all the D1 commits. Ty McClear are going to Maine. As I said before, Joe Irvine and both Ethan Muller both going to Long Island. We see Cam Green. He's going to Rutgers. And then, of course, we see Damari Simeon going to The Ohio State University. And Nick Costa going to Northwestern. So everyone here, it is huge opportunities for all Hermits players to go play for a big D1 school.
As it's Birdie once again into the seam, and it is caught, but he is wrestled down by Jackson Foley. Shartoff gets another reception.
Gain of 15, good enough for Cherokee first down. First down and 10 for the Chiefs at their own 35-yard line.
As the Hermits defense is getting set here. They're rushing for it, looks like. As now it's Birdie dropping back. He has the curl route over the middle. It is the running back. And he will go through a bunch of Hermit defenders, but eventually get tackled down.
Here's that Cherokee offense slowly starting to roll in now there. That's 2 back-to-back big plays.
Yeah, I mean, going into this game, Cherokee 2-0 had two great wins. The first one versus Middletown South, winning 27-26, and then last week versus Lenape, winning 42-21. You had to think they were going to be here and put up a fight. As we see here, they are putting up a fight now here.
As it's Birdie, the pocket collapses. He'll roll out. This time he'll run it himself. He has over 90 rushing yards so far this season, adding to that total.
Cooper Birdie on the keeper. Gain of 2, second down and 8.
As it seems like this game progressing, it seems that Cherokee is starting to see the patterns of this Hermits defense when it comes to pass rush, when it comes to coverages, and they're starting to fight against that. As it is a deep ball here, enough to get the first down. The 10-yard out, and Birdie just threw himself enough to move the chains there.
Gain of 8, good enough for a Cherokee first down. First down and 10.
Yeah, I mean, Birdie's firing the ball here. He's finding open guys, and he's just lasering it in right there. As you see there, just making a play.
As this Cherokee offense continues their drive, as it is Hollingshead with the stop there in coverage. And that will be second down and 10 now. from the 40.
I mean, it's great coverage there by Jordan Hollingshead. Not giving the wide receiver any bit of space to make a play and getting the job done there.
As Cherokee gets set now once again. Birdie will once again be in the shotgun. He hasn't been under center much this game. He has a far receiver out, and there is a stoppage here.
Timeout, Cherokee.
It is a timeout for Cherokee. It is their first of the half, and first-year coach Sandevice will look to talk it over. As we will be right back after the short break for the timeout.
Second down and 10 for Cherokee.
As we are back here, 5.
And with the sack right there. And it's going to make this a 3rd and a mile.
Loss of 8 on the play, third down and 18.
Just imagine you're an offensive lineman, you get out of class, and then you learn that you have to block against Amari Simeon.
Yeah, I mean, I would not want to block someone, especially going to the #1 ranked team in the country right now. I mean,
Yeah, committed to the Ohio State.
As it is Birdie, it's a low snap. Offensive line collapse once again. Clark was after it. He read it perfectly, just a little bit overshot it there, but it will be incomplete. It is 4th down and 18. It looks like the Cherokee Chiefs are going to send out the punt team once again with roughly 5 minutes left in this first half.
I mean, Bryce Clark was too early. He was too early right there. Nearly had an interception right there. But more importantly, they got the stop. They're forcing the punt.
As the punt is off here for DJ Lewis, he will return this one, and he is stopped by multiple Cherokee defenders. He will be down at about the 20-yard line.
Joey Martin, punt.
This will be a lot of yards for the Hermits to perhaps get another touchdown here before the first half ends. About 80 yards to drive down in about 4.5 minutes.
First down and 10 from their own 23-yard line.
As now be Stewart once again. First time seeing Roman Coney in a few plays. He took the drive off, and he is right back to where he started. Coney getting enough for a first down, roughly 12-yard gain.
Tackled by number 10, John Franz.
I mean, what else could you ask for right there? A solid play, great blocking. Cody making a few guys miss like he always does, and getting 12 yards.
For the Hermits at their own 36-yard line.
As now be Stewart once again, this time on the opposite hash with a fresh set of downs here. As he will hand it off once again to Coney. using his field vision once again, getting defenders off of him. He is past the 50-yard line. Nobody's stopping him.
Great run right there from Coney once again. That'll put him over 130 rushing yards on the day on 8 carries. Wow. 139.
Wow.
Have a day.
That is roughly 17 yards per carry for Roman Coney. It's not even halftime.
Wow. I mean, what can you say?
As Coney will line up behind Storr, and we have a stoppage here. Timeout, Hermits. 3:17 left in this first half. 28-0. We'll be back after a short break. As we are back here, Hermits dominating so far, 28-0, 3:17 left. And they are looking to continue their offensive strike as Storr sifts through Cherokee pass rushers. It will be incomplete. Storr's been doing a great job so far evading the rush and being able to make plays.
Yeah, I mean, not what you want right there, having to throw the ball away, but when you're under pressure like that, that's one of the best case scenarios you have. It's better than throwing a bad pick.
Now we Storr once again in the shotgun on second down. The Hermits still need 10. So they'll hand off to Coney. Coney up the middle of the field, breaking multiple tackles. He won't be stopped, and he's fighting for a few more. If Coney rushes for 15 yards, he makes it look like 40.
Yeah, he fights for every single yard.
Yeah, and that's what we've seen out of every Hermit back. We saw it out of Turning last year. We saw it back from Kanye Udo a few years ago. Now we've seen back out of Cody. This team produces great running backs, as we're seeing here.
As it's Coney once again, multiple defenders. Nobody's catching Coney. Touchdown, Hermits.
4.
And it looks like
4.
he will be flagged, though, for the celebration. Looks like he did a little bit too much there for the referee's liking, but who cares? That's 4 touchdowns for Roman Coney.
He had 3 last week against PVI, and I think everyone thought that was insane. He has 4 in the first half today. 4.
That's on pace for 8 touchdowns. It's not like this Cherokee team is bad at all.
Yeah, they're a very good team.
They're a very good team with a first-year head coach. But it's just, they can't stop Roman Coney. And Tanzola's extra point is, as always, good. 35-0 Hermits, 2:13 left in this first half.
So with that now, Cherokee must score at least 3 points before the end of the half, or we will have a running clock starting in the second half.
These situations don't come up often, for sure.
yards will be enforced on the kickoff.
Penalty of 15 yards will be enforced on the kickoff for unsportsmanlike conduct.
Speaking of the running backs really fast, we talked about how, they've done, the Hermits have had amazing running backs. Kanye Udo, quick shout out to him. Now at Arizona State, had a touchdown last week in his first official real game with Arizona State. So shout out to him, the Hermits in college football right now.
Coney today has 184 yards and 10 carries and 4 touchdowns. Have a day, Coney.
I mean, what can you say other than wow? I mean, it really is that crazy of a stat.
Day's not over either. We're not even halfway done the day, actually.
I will say, though, the Rowdies are loving it. On Hermit Fest Day, Coney's balling out. This Hermit team's got a 35-0 lead here.
He's putting on a show for sure. As it's Tanzola once again. He will kick this one off. They will return it, getting pursued by multiple Hermit defenders, and he is down once again. That is Dylan Kalinsky on the return.
First down and 10. From their own 23-yard line.
I mean, you gotta think Cherokee's gonna be firing here. You gotta think they will be doing, will be passing almost the whole entire drive to try to score a touchdown here.
Yeah, because once it goes into effect, it doesn't go off, no matter what happens. So they need at least 3 here.
As will be Birdie once again. He will hand this one off. He's got good blocking. Pick up about 3 or 4.
Yeah, so, yeah, it's good power run there.
As we do have a down Hermit here. Unsure who it is, but we will take a break to get this sorted out. We will see you 35-0 Hermits, 150. As the downed Hermit Chase Shealy, he did run off to the sideline, so it looks like he will be fine. It must have been just a cramp. As it will be Cherokee once again to take their offense back out. It's a running clock, but roughly a minute 40 left in this first half. They need about 6-7 yards to get the first down.
Yeah, 6 or 7.
As they will hand it off here, and they are smothered. I believe that is Brendan Markowski.
Markowski again on the carry.
So apparently what I said about them passing the ball, I'm sorry, I was wrong about that. I thought they would be firing here.
Yeah, throw that out the window.
It looks like they don't need to be firing, though. That's the thing. I mean, Coney's doing so much work that it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, Cherokee just hasn't seemed to really been throwing the ball here.
Yeah, I mean, with about 47-6.
Yeah, roughly 44 seconds left. As is a toss play. Trying his best to get some yards there. as there's a big pileup around the line of scrimmage.
30 seconds left. I'm assuming they might take this to the half. See if they try to do anything here.
Looks like Birdie's going over to the sideline.
It's 4th and 5. Hermits aren't calling a timeout, so that looks to be what should be the end of this first half here.
Yeah, they're letting the clock run here. And now the Cherokee offense and the Hermits defense are off of the field.
And that is the end of the first half.
And that will conclude the first half. 35-0 Hermits. The second half will have a running clock. We will return for the start of the third quarter.
And we are back here for halftime. Here at Richland, the Hermits came out firing. Hermits lead 35-0. Here's Pat with the stats.
All right, let's look at a few stats here. We'll start off with a very surprising one. In terms of first downs, the Hermits 13 first downs. Cherokee only has 5. Some other crazy things going on. The Hermits 205 rushing yards on 12 attempts. Cherokee on the rushing yards -9. That's a pretty big statistic right there. Passing, the Hermits only 9 yards passing. Cherokee only 17. Nothing crazy there. 131 yards passing for Hermits and 64 for Cherokee. My apologies there. And the penalties, the Hermits with 6 penalties for 75 yards. Cherokee doesn't have a penalty yet. So those are your stats there.
Yeah, overall, a great game here for Prep and especially Coney. Adam, what Coney has been on fire today.
Right.
What is your major goal for Hermits to keep this lead here?
I would imagine that they don't keep all the starters in. This will be a running clock here in the second half as they're up 35-0. But they can't take their foot off the gas, though. They can't let Cherokee get back into this game. And it really will be attributed to the linemen, because the linemen are the ones that are going to stay in, and they are going to be the ones that are blocking for Reinsdorf, for everybody, basically. And that's really one of the most important positions in football.
Yes. So, the thing is, we've been talking about the offense here. We've been talking about Coney. You can't tell. I love this Hermits defense, especially this defensive line. And this defensive line has been doing a great job today, not letting Cherokee really do much at all today. They have been in the backfield almost every single play. They've been stopping the run every single play. They have been doing a great job, and especially Damari Simeon. He has been all over the field, putting pressure on the quarterback, just doing a great job here.
Yeah, he's got quite a few sacks. The defense is shutting him out right now. So, and by the way, this Cherokee offense scored 42 points last week. And they come out here, and the Hermits defense has done a great job at stopping them there. So, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and with that, the Hermits lead 35-0. We will see you to start the second half. And we are back here to start the second half. The Hermits will get the ball here to start the second half, leading 35-0. So the rules about running clock, it only stops for 4 things: penalties, scores, timeouts,
Interceptions.
and turnovers.
This is going to be a really interesting dynamic here in the second half. Because Prep is up by a huge margin, what are they going to do about their starters? Are they going to rest their starters, rest some, rest all? And will they let Cherokee maybe come back a little bit?
I'm Coach P here. I am resting the starters. You have a huge game next week. The first wins as it's caught around the 25-yard line. Looks like it's Akeem Jones at the end. He's breaking tackles down around the 30-yard line.
That one.
It would not go down right there.
As a defensive end, you don't get those opportunities often. He was trying to make the most of that one.
Yeah, so you have a huge game versus Winslow next week. If I'm Coach P here, I would rest the starters. Give them a little bit of time off. Have them rest for a huge game next week.
You got to remember, these guys are student athletes, right? They have school to do, right? So I would give them the rest here, let them enjoy the end of this one here, and start to ease into next week.
And it's not like that these rowdies left. There are still maybe a couple hundred of rowdies here in the student section.
Yeah, I'd say quite a few hundred for sure.
Looks like we are right. It is Brian Lopeman back for quarterback. Be hand off now at the middle. Johnny Cherokee. Cherokee now breaking tackles, finding room. It's about 5-yard gain.
Johnny Cherokee on the carry. Tackle made by number 10, John France, number 6, Joe Lucy. Gain of 6. 2nd and 4.
Excuse me, there's a gain of 6 right there.
Yeah, the freshman quarterback, right? This could be see some snaps, right? Especially if you're an underclassman, like this could be the future of Hermits football right here in your hands, right? Stower is a senior, right? So he's gone. This could be the guy that takes over this Hermits team next year.
It's really important for him to get these snaps in these games. It's not like this Cherokee defense is bad at all. This is good reps for the backup and probably the starter next year. So get used to the name. As a penalty will back up the Hermits 10 yards. They will work.
It'll be a false start, so it'll be a 5-yard penalty there. It looks like there is no Hermit starters out there, including the O-line. Oh, no, excuse me, Cam Green still out there. A screen pass to the right side is caught. As he will be tackled and back to the line of scrimmage is Ryan Bach.
Ryan Bach on the carry.
But just in general here, not even just the quarterback, for these underclassmen, these are the future of Hermits football. It's important for them to get these snaps for sure.
3rd down and 8.
I like to fix my sentence. The whole line is still out there. I did just realize that.
All right, all good. I mean, it's a great offensive line they got out there, right? Cam Green, Joe Irvine, Ethan Moeller.
Run back in the middle now. It's Johnny Cherokee. He will be tackled after a gain of about 2 to bring up 4th and 5.
As it looks like the Hermits will send out the punt team here.
Gain of 3.
I believe this is the first punt for the Hermits so far today.
I think you're right on that, Adam.
Yeah,
4th down and
sounds right. Yeah, it's a good poll.
As the punt is high by Tanzola. It was called a fair catch at around the 30-yard line.
And it'll be this Cherokee offense once again. It looks like that the starter, Cooper Birdie, will still be out there under center.
Cherokee will take over 1st down and 10.
We're already halfway through this quarter. This is what the running clock does. We're already halfway through this third quarter.
In motion now here is being run up the middle. And he will be swarmed at the line of scrimmage.
Was able to push that one for a couple extra yards. Looks like it'll be second down and about 6 or 7.
Markowski on the carry. Gain of 4. Second down and 6.
Now you're second and 5. So if you run the middle again. And he is stuffed at the line of scrimmage again right there.
Hermits defense still playing well here.
The gain of 1. Third down and 5.
This is third down here in about half.
High snap right there now. He will take off and he will get the first down there.
Cooper Birdie on the keeper.
It's a good run there by Birdie right there. Didn't have time extending the play, getting the first down right there.
Cherokee first down. First down. Gain of 12. Make that good enough for a Cherokee first down. First down and 10. From their own 47-yard line.
So they move the chains here.
You see here, this running clock is in huge effects now. Here we are already 7 minutes through this third quarter.
There's only been, what, maybe 10 plays?
That's what the running clock does for sure.
It will be a run of the middle, but he is tackled in the backfield right there. Tackled there by number 21, it looked like. The younger brother of Damari Simeon, it was number 21, Deshaun Simeon.
Met first by number 21, Deshaun Simeon.
To see him get some reps out there, too. Who knows? Maybe he's getting Ohio State offer in a few years.
Second down and 4.
I hope he does.
That would be fun to see.
That would
Ohio
be
State,
great.
That'd be really cool.
That'd be great to see the two Simeon brothers playing out there. That'd be great.
That would be really cool.
Be another run up the middle, and he is swarmed at the line of scrimmage again. This Hermits D line is just getting the job done here.
Another third and long coming up here. It's probably about 3rd and 13-ish.
4 minutes left. The clock has flew by.
Third down and 12.
Birdie now back throw looking. He's going to throw deep. And it is incomplete. Intended there for number 4.
Birdie's pass falls incomplete. Fourth down and 12.
And Cherokee's going to punt here.
Not what you want there if you're Cherokee. You're hoping to get a good drive. Seto gets some team hype around you. And then the deep ball incompletion. Not what you want there if you're a Cherokee.
That
to
would
get back
have
in this
swayed
game.
momentum by a ton, too.
High snap. Here's the punt. The fair catch is called at around the 26-yard line. So we will see the Hermits offense come back here with about 2 minutes and 40 seconds here in the third quarter.
City Huston takes over. First down and 10.
As the Hermits will take over on O. Once again, running clock, 2:21 left, and counting. Can we talk about how great of a performance this entire team has really had for Hermit Fest? I mean, big game, and they really showed up.
Yeah, they're especially doing better than the last time they played Cherokee here at Hermit Fest. Scoring almost 32 more points.
Not almost. They did 32 more tonight than they did 2 years ago.
High snap.
Back there, John Cherokee. He's fighting for yards. Gets a gain of about 6 or 7 right there.
Johnny Chirico on the carry. Back with number 6, Jonah Blue team. Gain of 7.
Second down here. And 3. You're about right with the 6 or 7 call.
Yeah, I mean, I got to say, Hermit Fest today, and the crowd showed up for sure. That they set the tone. They helped this Hermits team set the tone early and get them out to a nice big lead. And now they're in cruise control right now, just trying to close this one out here.
As there's a flag down, might be a false start here on the Hermits.
I mean, only having 4 home games this year, excluding the playoffs, it is very important to have these home games, to have this home crowd, and rack up these wins while you can. Because big game versus Winslow, and it just gets tougher as the season goes by.
So just under 30 seconds to go here, so probably the last play of this third quarter.
High snap again. And looks like the carry there by a Johnny Chirico will be stuffed.
Looks like that'll cap off the third quarter here. Not too much action due to the running clock. Still 35-0.
Yeah, so we will see you in the fourth. Hermits lead 35-0.
We are back here to start this fourth quarter here. So we do have some technical difficulties as the Hermits, I guess I'll be doing a little bit of radio until this camera's back here as the Hermits offense going to come out here. The clock already starting to run away, 35-0. It's a 3rd down and 9 here.
shotgun snap, and he is smothered by the Cherokee line. He will be sacked, and it'll be 4th down.
So 4th down here. So the Hermits looking to punt this one away here and get this. Give Cherokee another possession here. As we welcome you back, the camera back now here. Just missed one play, but the camera's going out once again. So looks to be Cherokee to start around the 39-yard line here. So we wait here now.
As the camera's back, we have color once again. And
So here we go. Cherokee to take over at the 41 as the clock continues to run. I want to bring it up here. We had a huge football game tonight between Winslow and Bergen, who went down 1-4 in the state. And what I've heard, Bergen is winning that game right now. Sometime in the second half right now. We're not exactly sure, but Bergen is winning that. The Hermits will obviously be taking on Winslow at home next week in a huge South Jersey matchup. It's currently 1-2 in South Jersey. So here's a handoff here. Look, we're gonna be without a camera for a bit, so we're doing radio commentary here. Maybe the first time on Hermits Broadcasting. So there's a handoff up the middle for about 1 or 2.
Try to fix the camera there, guys. It keeps dying on us. That's all me.
I think the Hermits have played so well. The camera's got too many highlights in there.
right? That's one way to look at it.
Seen too many Coney touchdowns tonight or something.
Too much to handle. 4 of them.
Now, hands it off. Comes to the outside here, and the Hermits are right there to take him down for a loss of about 3. It'll be a 3rd and 13. So it is 3rd and 12 now here. Cherokee. Once again, another 3rd and long. I don't have the exact number, but there's been quite a few 3rd and 10 pluses for Cherokee tonight. And quarterback snaps the ball. Rolling to the right. Now he's going to start to run with it, and he's taken down as he's sacked for a loss of about 6. It'll be 4th and 18 now here. So 4th and 18. And once again, Cherokee will punt this ball away to the Hermits. Back for the Hermits here. It's going to be number 84, DJ Lewis, once again, getting some more time as the punt returner here. This clock ticking away as we're at 4 minutes through this 4th quarter. Here's the punt. And Lewis is going to call for the fair catch at the 31 and makes the catch. So out comes this Hermits offense once again here.
At the 32-yard line.
We wait here now. I think the Hermits just, taking their time, right? You want to try to take as least amount of plays possible. The biggest thing for the Hermits right now here, I will say for the last 7 minutes, no injuries.
Yeah.
If you could get out of this next 7 minutes with no injuries, would be awesome.
If you have the opportunity to get 2 extra yards, but you're going to take a hit, slide. It's pretty simple here.
Hermits look to have a little bit of substitution errors there.
Yeah, looks like there's too many guys out there, but,
There's a handoff here. And breaking free.
Big gain there.
A nice first down. We're not exactly sure who carried that football there, but more importantly, here's a handoff once again, and he's going to lose a few yards. Say a good amount of rowdies are still here. They love to die with this team right here. They're hanging on, showing them love.
I mean, as time's winding down here, kind of recap of what happened in the first half while the sun was still out here. Roman Coney, huge day today.
Yeah, he has 7 touchdowns over his last 2 games. Just think about that.
You know, I think we can all unanimously say that Coney is the player of the game today.
Oh, no question, for sure, yes. Here's another nice run here. There's Egba there. Moves the chains for a first down. Another first down. Here's the Hermits enter Cherokee territory here.
I mean, talking more about Coney, it was the first half where he had the 4 touchdowns. I mean, it was basically 4 in counting. If this was a close game, then...
There's a sack there. That's going to be a loss of about 15 yards there.
Yeah. Try to go a little fancy right there. Not what you want right there.
It's all about just playing smart here, running the ball and getting this one in the win column here for sure.
Second down and 24.
Here's the Hermits take their time. Less than 4 minutes to go here in this one. Here. Man in motion. High snap, hands it off. And breaking to the outside.
It's a great carry right there. That was a huge chunk of yards that they needed back right there on second down. Maybe a gain about 14. But the thing is, the Hermits, again, they're in no rush right now. They can walk back to the huddle. The only thing they have against them is the play clock. But besides that, there's no other thing against them today.
Yeah, they're really just taking their time.
Exactly.
Coming out on 3 minutes to go here in this one.
Third down and 12.
This is like the opposite of what the coaches tell them to do. They always tell them, go, hustle, hustle, hustle. Now it's just relax, take it easy.
Yeah, take your time. You've earned it.
Cherokee, next week, they're going to be taking on Mainland, so that should be a pretty fun one as well. Mainland, a pretty good team.
The Hermits here take on Winslow, and it will be middle school night then, too.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing, all the future Hermits there. So that should be really fun.
I think it's about 70 families, guys.
Yeah, that's what I heard, 70.
It will be a lot of families, and they will be here to see a great game.
Yeah. I mean, if there's a night to go to a Hermits football game, that next week might be the night.
I mean, that's arguably one of the biggest games of the year, period, in New Jersey football, period.
Yeah, right now, coming into this week, it's 1 versus 2 in South Jersey.
Looks like they're going for it on 4th down out here.
And a handoff here. And he's going to quit. And more than just the first down, as they're gaining about 20 yards there. And a first down. And with that, I think they should be able to just take a knee or two and wrap this one up here.
Cherokee doesn't have timeouts, but I don't think they're going to use them.
Yeah, I doubt they use them here.
They're just going to take the knees.
The greatest play of football, victory formation. And there is the knee. So what a performance here for this Hermits team tonight. I mean, really, from start to finish, they come out of this game. The defense is fired up. Coney takes over, has quite a few touchdowns, and overall, an outstanding performance tonight from this Hermits team alone.
I mean, there's 22 players on the field and multiple coaches. It feels like everybody did their job tonight. Everybody made an impact.
This is be great when you're watching film and you just see everything went right for this Hermits team tonight, really. I mean, there's really not really an issue to talk about at all. I mean, they executed perfectly tonight. That'll probably be the last snap of the game here. The Hermits are going to win this one by a final score of 35-0 over Cherokee here tonight.
Yeah, it was a great game all around. Everyone here, there's no reason for a single coach to yell at a single player here. Hermits only punted one time. It was a great job. All right, guys, any thoughts?
No, a great win for the Hermits here tonight. Sets up a huge game next week versus Winslow and should be really fun.
All right, so for last time here, I'm Enrico Baio Jr. alongside
Patrick Kearney.
Adam Lewis.
And the Hermits win 35-0 on their home opener here at Hermit Fest. We will see you next week versus Winslow. So, for all of us here, good night and go Hermits.